Hey guys, it's Jason from the Escape Room Guys. We're back for another installment of Interview with the Escape Room Guys. I'm here in Johnson City, Tennessee at Perplexodus Escape with one of the GMs, Matt, who is in character, well, dressed in character for the room that we just did, Dr. Jekyll. And we're going to give him the standard questions. You know the drill, so we're just going to get right into it. Matt, how long have you guys been open, and can you tell us about the rooms?
Well, we've been open for about a year. We opened up in January. And we offer 2 rooms that are kids' rooms, and we offer 2 rooms that are adult rooms. Our 2 kids' rooms, we have a varying difficulty from easy to more difficult. That's the Wizard of Oz room and the Superhero room. And then we have 2 adult rooms, that is intermediate and advanced. And the one that they did today, which is the advanced room, did very, very well on it, might I add. It is Dr. Jekyll. And I played the role of Dr. Jekyll within that room.
So tell me about the design philosophy you guys have for your rooms. What makes coming here a little more interesting or entertaining? Obviously, the live actor helps a little bit. That's not something you see everywhere. But what goes into designing a room like this? You can see behind us, this is actually paint on the wall, and this is one of the more well-decorated and painted rooms that I've seen.
Right. So here, of course, because we use live actors, we try to make it almost kind of like immersive theater. So we try to make you feel as much as possible like you're in the situation. So we appeal to the senses, which he mentioned the smell earlier when they first came in the room. We try to appeal to your senses as far as smell, touch, the way things look. And so we put a lot of set design into it, not just coming up with puzzles.
Yeah, it definitely shows in this room. The rooms that you have here, you said a superheroes room, Dr. Jekyll. Where do you get the inspiration for? Like what kind of themes do you excite you guys about building, or maybe possibly building a future room?
Okay. Well, the ones that are here, those all come from our brilliant owner, and she got her inspiration from kind of different things. She had played several escape rooms, and with the inspiration that she had gotten from those escape rooms, she kind of honestly went to her storage building, where she has a lot of different things in her storage building, and looked at the stuff that she had and came up with scenarios based upon the actual props she already owned. So
okay,
that's kind of how that took place. And we're in the middle of getting ready to do one now that we've got kind of churning up after just watching a TV show called Merlin. We got excited and decided we wanted to come up with a new room that has a King Arthur theme.
Okay. And that actually brings me right into my next question, is what rooms do you have in the pipeline, or are you planning on maybe designing and not necessarily building right away?
Right. Okay.
So
Right.
Excalibur room.
So Excalibur room would be one of them, and we're also about to kind of, for another larger group that's coming here soon, we're about to open up kind of a 30-minute just Christmas themed escape room where the object is going to be to, of course, save Christmas for Santa Claus.
Okay.
So
right on.
yeah, that one will be offered as a room that they can do, and also as a waiting option, as you're waiting on another room to start if you'd like.
Cool. As a GM, and we spoke a little bit before we started recording that you help design a lot of these as well. What advice do you have for owners or other game masters or designers, tinkerers?
Okay. In the designing process, or just with running the rooms in general?
Both.
Okay.
Let's go with both.
I've done a few escape rooms now myself, besides just working, and the ones that I've done, what I have encountered frequently is it is extremely important to actually watch and pay attention to everything that goes on in the room. You miss one thing, and that could potentially ruin the customer's experience.
Yep.
And that's what's happened to me twice already, just within the few rooms that I've done here lately. And so we make it our goal here to make sure that we pay attention to every detail so we don't miss stuff like that.
Very good, very good.
And as far as designing goes, I'd say to pay attention to, what's popular, what do people really like. Try to make themes come to life by using your imagination and have fun with it, because that's how Dr. Jekyll was born. So,
Very good. One of the things we spoke about for a minute before we started again was the immersion factor. Like we said, this is a very well decorated room. Having him in character actually lends a lot to it, and that immersion factor is one of the things that I think is the hardest to capture. Not necessarily just on video or in pictures, but even having that thing when someone's asking for a clue and it takes you time to get in there. that is immediately going to draw them out and make them remember that now they're actually just playing a game. They're no longer in the game. Now they're just playing it. And it's hard to keep that totally separate. So that's I love to hear that when people say it. So last thing, any sort of promotions you have going on, or any for us that we can pass along to our subscribers, followers, whatever that term of the day is.
Absolutely. So as far as like a seasonal one that we're doing right now, we're running a static 20% off, just kind of across the board to everyone. And we just now started coming out with some Admit One gift cards that we're giving out for Christmas. But there will be an upcoming promotion specifically here soon that you'll be able to feature. So
cool. Sounds good. Matt, I appreciate the time.
I appreciate
I know you got a game coming in, so till the next one, see you later.
Adios.